안녕하세요. 저는 여기 지금 보쉬 부스 앞에 나와 있습니다. 저는 예전에 보쉬 가솔린 사업부 한국 파운더 멤버로 있었는데요. 그렇기 때문에 이 보쉬의 부스가 더 특별하게 느껴집니다. 그러면 이 보쉬 부스에서는 뭐가 있는지 한번 살펴보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 신나요. 안녕하세요. 저는 지금 보쉬 부스에 와 있습니다. 그 중에서도 ETAS라는 그런 소프트웨어 부분에 와 있는데요. 어떻게 하면은 이 혁신 사이클을 짧게 가져갈 수 있을지, 세큐리티 보안은 높이고 그 다음에 계속 이거를 포트 코스트는 녹여야 되잖아요. 그래서 그 부분을 이야기하고 있습니다. 그러면 이것을 위해 어떻게 할 수 있을지 다음 부분을 보겠습니다. 네, 기존에는 우리가 자동차를 만들 때 분석부터 플래닝, 모델링, 코딩, 테스팅, 디플로이먼트 같이 굉장히 시간이 오래 걸렸습니다. 그런데 이제는 보통 이런 V자 모델을 가지고 있죠. 그러면서 어떻게 설계를 하고 디자인하고 이거를 적용하고 이렇게 나아갈지 이렇게 되어 있는데, 여전히 이렇게 하면은 시간이 굉장히 많이 오래 걸리고 우리가 뭔가 업데이트를 하려면 굉장히 복잡하게만 느껴집니다. 그래서 보쉬 ETAS는 이러한 방법을 고안했습니다. 네, 바로 이런 무한 루프인데요. 우리가 기존에 ECU, Electronic Control Unit을 사용하게 되면 그게 한 20개가 있더라도 사실은 부족한 점이 많습니다. 그리고 항상 처음부터 시작하기 때문에 뭔가 에러가 중간에 나면 다시 돌아오기에는 시간도 오래 걸리고, 그리고 인풋도 많이 들겠죠. 비용도 마찬가지고요. 하지만 ETAS의 이런 VCU, Vehicle Controlling Unit 하드웨어를 놓고 그 다음에 이렇게 소프트웨어를 적용함으로 인해서 이제는 이 어떤 부분에서도 그쪽이 일어나면 바로 우리가 적용할 수 있다는 그런 장점이 있습니다. 여러분, 뭐 테슬라 같은 경우에도 이게 자동으로 업데이트 된다고 하죠. 그게 어떻게 될까요? 네, 바로 클라우드 베이스입니다. 그래서 클라우드 베이스를 통해서 계속 적용해 나가기 때문에 보쉬 ETAS는 다른 이런 자동차 기업에도 솔루션을 제공합니다. 느껴지는데요. 굉장히 다양한 게 많은데 여기서 정말 재밌는 게 또 하나가 있어요. 여기 보시면 오븐이 있는데요. 오븐에 굉장히 특별한 펑션이 있다고 합니다. 보면은 네, 여기에 보면은 카메라가 있거든요. 오븐에 웬 카메라라고 하실 수 있는데요. 여기 보면은 이렇게 내가 얼마나 굽기를 원하는지에 따라서 달라질 수 있다고 합니다. 와, 내가 이렇게 더 굽기를 원하는지, 이런 식을 통해서 내가 얼마나 굽기를 원하는지 체크할 수 있어서 더 이상 항상 계속 열어볼 필요가 없습니다. 굉장히 편리하죠. 그리고 그거 아세요? 이거 불과 4일 전에 나온 거라고 해요. 4일 전에 나오는데 여기 CES에서 이렇게 볼 수 있습니다.
There's a camera here.
Oh, so camera shows how it cooks.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can choose the browning level. For example, do you want to have a pizza dark brown?
Yeah.
Or lighter? Or for example, with the bread rolls.
Origin.
Yeah. Like this or like that. And then the camera takes the pictures, uploads it to the cloud, and then matches, does it have the browning level already?
Yeah.
Or do we need another 10 minutes? And then as soon as it's done, it switches the oven off, sends you a push notification, and then you're good to go.
This is really brilliant because always I'm opening the oven all the time, whether it's cooked or not.
Yes.
So it solves all the problem.
Yeah, you don't have to look anymore.
Yeah.
You can trust that the oven does the right timing and temperature, and then you're done.
네요. 여기서 보시는 이 셀프 드라이빙을 어떻게 할지, 그 다음에 이 라이더 센서를 어떻게 구현하고 있는지 굉장히 궁금해졌습니다. 그래서 담당자를 먼저 소개해드리겠습니다. So may I ask you, so what are you presenting?
Yes, what you see here is actually the new Bosch LiDAR. It's an automotive LiDAR aiming for level 3 and level 4 autonomy. So what we are super proud of is the high resolution of this sensor and also like the detection range. You can see this live here in the picture behind me. So this is the live footage of the sensor we have mounted up there in the ceiling. You get a super dense point cloud Maybe let me zoom in here. See us waving here. So all of this, you see in the picture
you
here.
can see here, we are waving. Oh, here.
And besides the high resolution, so the number of points, we also have like a high range of detection here. It's hard to show in this exhibition hall. So the wall back here that you see at the end of the picture is like 120 meters away, but actually the sensor is able to detect like up to 300 meters. So, but unfortunately the exhibition hall was too small for this. So.
Yes. Certainly. Then may I ask you, so what's the like a special thing about this like a Bosch system right now compared to the other? Because like a LiDAR, many companies are using. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, first of all, Bosch has a lot of experience in mass production, right? So
Yeah.
this sensor was from the scratch designed for mass production. So we know how to make a robust system, how to industrialize it, and to get the volume up scale with this system. That's one thing. And also in the development of this sensor, we brought in also a lot of experience from our own like development on what kind of specifics the sensor should have. Like I mentioned resolution and range,
Yeah.
but there's other things, for example, how the sensor reacts to highly reflective surfaces. So other our competitors have problems there with like getting artifacts in the measurements that make it difficult to process those by the algorithms. And we took care that we don't have these kind of artifacts and produce like a high quality point cloud even on highly reflective surfaces.
Oh, I see. So also as a like a former Bosch employee, I think especially like a sensor quality is really special. And then also based on that, this like overall with the other like a function altogether, it works better. You said, right?
Yeah, definitely. Totally agree on this.
All right, but if you can say just like a really like a short thing, why the other also company needs to choose like this, and then here I can see like smart automated driving. Now there are so many competitors. Like Bosch has been the number one all the time, but nowadays like things are changing. But if you can like insist just like a really like one thing, why the Bosch also why Bosch can be the like one of the best for like smart automated driving. Can you also mention that?
I mean, in the end, it's a Bosch sensor, and people know what this means. I mean,
Yes.
it's high quality, right? We know how to mass product things. It's our first LiDAR, so we haven't had a LiDAR before. And this is, with these specifications you see here, that's what's outstanding compared to the market. You will not find something similar from any competitor.
So Bosch LiDAR just came out. Is it like from when did it come out?
This is still a B sample, so it will come out soon. It's not yet available on the market.
So actually, when I was working for gasoline division, because I could see that like electric cars are coming. So like batteries at the time, like Korean and Japanese car, not car brand, like the battery, they really did well. So Bosch has been the number one regarding automotive part all the time, but LiDAR just came out. And do you think why?
for LiDAR.
Yeah.
Now it's the right time to bring it. I mean, up to now there was not the volume, right? So,
Yeah.
but now we are hoping to get the customers to actually at the same time produce the volume and also,
Yeah.
get this thing out.
Right. And then also me as a like, former Bosch employee, I do believe that the later comes out doesn't mean that we are the follower, but then rather like we are really well prepared and that we can introduce with a confidence. Right?
I agree on this.
So feeling down for the interview.
Korean people are always awesome, also building great cars, and hopefully in the next Korean cars we also see some Bosch LiDAR there. That would be awesome.
Okay.
Cheers from CES.
Yeah. Cheers.